Okay.
All right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the original
No Hype Zone. That's what I'm talking about.
This is where we started, man.
Yes,
this is
sir.
at Atlas.
That's our roots.
We started it was like on a, hey man, you like sports? Yeah, I like sports. Do you want to talk about sports? I like to talk about sports. Do you want to do a show? Holy crap, I've wanted to do a show my whole entire life. Hey man, let's go start the show. What do you want to call it?
No Hype
Zone? Okay, so here we are. Here we are.
Yes, sir.
And then my man Travis gave me a hard time because he's like, hey man, you're always wearing a red shirt whenever you're on TV, so you got to change your shirt up. So sorry if this shirt's like a small, it's like a medium. This is the only shirt that was available that we have in the closet over here. So
well, you know,
thanks for the medium.
World class
beast
training.
mode.
We the Warriors. He's world class trying to keep himself in good shape. He don't just talk it, he lives it. He works hard. Tough guy. I'm trying to work on trying to get my guns like him and trying to look like my man here. So he's a heck of a Spartan dude. So again, getting back, this is the original. When we first started off the show, you know, I love working with this dude.
Yeah.
So we work together great, like peanut butter and jelly. It's a perfect mixture. So hey, welcome back.
Like Chinese food and ice cream.
There you go. There you go. So we are going back to the radio right now. You got James out west, so keep supporting him. We're gonna be posting him on our line. He's part of the No Hype Zone as well. Pee-wee in the Midwest. We love you, brother. We know that you're gonna have Mark Aguirre on soon, so you're gonna be on the No Hype Zone. Yeah, you're gonna Mark Aguirre. Mark Aguirre.
Bash Brother Mark Aguirre?
No, Mark Aguirre, the basketball player. Aguirre. He was saying that he got Mark Aguirre. So you know that's stay tuned for that interview. But yeah, hey, we back to our original roots for the next 4 or 5 months. See us on here, different shirts, different things, different sports. Let's get it on.
With the same people.
That's right.
Hopefully we can get Patrick in here again eventually. I know baseball is a month
Patrick,
left.
It's so hard to get that Patrick all the time.
He's so busy doing so much stuff all the time.
Freaking busy.
Oh my God.
You know, you got
baseball.
Oh,
wait, did you hear that? I didn't hear anything.
I heard the voice come down from heaven. Is that Patrick?
Yeah. Well, did you know, this is episode 30. 30 or 29 shows ago, we were like right there.
Bernard King, 30. That's the first one.
Oh, 30? Shoot. I can't think of a number right now. Is it what did Bernard King? Was he basketball?
Yeah, he played for the Knicks. The Knicks. I know.
Old school? Steph Curry.
There you go.
That's 30.
That's a good 30.
That's 30.
That's a good 30.
All right.
That's good 30. 30 for 30 years, you know, I like all that. That's right.
All right. So we wanted to talk about the matchups. So we want to do NFL matchups, college matchups, and a little bit of fantasy if we have time at the end, which we should. Today's Wednesday. Hopefully this should be up by the time that the game's tomorrow. So we got Green Bay and Chicago first up. That is tomorrow at 5:20. So hype and no hype, because I know you're a Bears fan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the show's predicated on your hype and then your kNOw hype.
Right. So let's break that down again for all those that's new to YouTube. No hype means I'm gonna call it like it is, regardless of me being a fan. Hype means I'm calling it with biased glasses on. I'm calling it from my passion. I love this team. I'm optimistic this team is going to win the Super Bowl. Greatest team of all time, world championship. We know that's a bunch of crap, but yet and still that's the hype. So again, my hype on this game, I got Green Bay. I don't understand why it's a rivalry. This year, Chicago has the upper hand. Okay. But we go into hibernation for like 10 years, and Green Bay has a way of putting us over their lap. Wow, yeah, smacking us like it's Tom and Jerry cartoon all the time. Especially ever since they got handlebar mustache, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a magician.
Yeah.
But you know, is he a boat? I think he might be a boat. I think
what's boat again? Best of all time.
Again, that's a Max Kellerman line, so give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
You know, just like you gotta make sure you get props because you know LeBron coined Taco Tuesday, and I think Max.
What is it? I saw him on Instagram on Taco Tuesday. Like now he wants to coin. No, he can't coin that phrase.
He did. He trademarked it.
Stop it.
No, he trademarked Taco Tuesday. But
so any restaurant that has a Taco Tuesday, they got to give props to LeBron.
So hey, no hype is Seth Weedle and Lance. Just let you know that. Don't.
That's right. We have a website.
That's right. We're already good.
We already bought it. So you can't go out there and steal it from us.
But getting back to Aaron Rodgers, I believe Aaron Rodgers is a boat. He's one of those dudes that he's above everybody else as far as quarterbacking. but the Bears is definitely improved. We got Trubisky is a little bit more mature. Howard is back there running. Mack is going to be on fire. Yep. We got the pieces in place. So my no hype on this is I believe the Bears win tonight. Hopefully 21-14. Hype wise, I see the Bears winning 35 to 42 to 21. I'm saying that because we still got to figure out if LaFleur and Rodgers is going to connect. And if LaFleur and Rodgers connect, now I could be totally wrong. Green Bay can win 42 to 21.
Well, we're a prediction show and an opinion show, so it's okay if you're wrong. Like, I'm wrong like 30% of the time, but you know what? I still go out there and give my opinion.
That's a good
and I'm strong with my opinion. When I say that, I mean Green Bay. I'm in my no hype right now. I really think that Green Bay is going to win this game against the Bears, but it's going to be close. It's going to be tight, a little bit sloppy, just because it's the first game of the season. It's going to be like one of those like weird 18 to 13 games, you know, like a couple field goals, maybe like a safety or something like that. I think Aaron Rodgers and his don't say arm talent because Peyton Manning will yell at you. I think his how do I say this? The talent that he has when throwing the ball is excellent. But again, he's with rookie wide receivers or a lot of young guys. I have not heard much about their defense this offseason. You know, I mean that's not what makes the biggest news. So, but on the other side of the ball, Chicago, average all-around team. They don't excel at one thing, well, except for Khalil Mack. Like basically is that defense.
Defense, offense. He creates offense with his defense.
Yes. So if Green Bay can somehow bottle him up or double team him or run the other way, then I think Green Bay will take it. That's my no hype. My hype. Kind of fun to see the Bears win again. You know, they've been kind of crappy since like 06, 07 when they had Rex Grossman in there, a quarterback.
Grossman.
Yeah. So we shall see. So there's our predictions for. If you're seeing this, it could be tonight.
Right, and I'm going off of Amber. Amber, you know, if you're watching this, you know, I know you're a Green Bay fan. You know, even she said she's put her head down. Like this is the year that we might take a few lumps on the head as a Green Bay fan.
Yeah.
They used to winning all the time, but they know that the team is not where it used to be. Now they might LaFleur, and Rodgers. They might connect and. You know, push past all this media drama that, you know, of course, the media is trying to create.
Of course.
But
we don't do that. We're not that kind of media. We don't stir the pot.
We don't stir the pot.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
So next game.
Next.
So we got Sunday's game. Next game we got should be a fun game. The Rams versus Carolina.
Got Rams and Carolina.
They play at 10 o'clock at 10 a.m.
Okay.
West Pacific time. So that's
go ahead.
What's that? I'm going.
No. 10 o'clock our time. Yeah.
10 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
So my hype on that would be the Rams. Not that I'm a Rams fan, but the Rams, I see the Rams winning. 35, let's say 32, even though 32, I know that's a crazy number, but 32 maybe like, 12, something like that.
32 to 12?
32 to 14, something like that.
Okay.
I don't know too much about Carolina because I'm still nervous about Cam. I don't know where he's at. He might come out like gangbusters again, but you know I don't know what the defense is like. I don't know. I know McCaffrey is a stud.
They gotta give him more carries, man.
Yeah, he's going to carry the ball a lot.
Just a little side note: I was mad that they did not give him the Heisman when he was a senior at Stanford. He should have gotten it, man. Including that last game they played. They already put in their Heisman votes, and then he played the bowl game, blew that bowl game up, and they're like, "Oh no, we're gonna give it to Derrick Henry."
Yeah, he should.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry's a good runner too.
Sure,
but, you know,
I agree. I agree.
McCaffrey was doing so much that anybody can basically see that he should have been a Heisman Trophy winner, and what he's done for Carolina, he's pretty much helped Cam extend maybe a few more games longer than he should be. So he's an all-purpose back. So with that being said, hype-wise, again, Rams over Carolina. No hype, Rams over Carolina. It's not either one. And no hype, I would say 21 to 14, something like that. No hype.
Okay. Hype and no hype, I'm going to say Rams. I feel like Cam, he's got all the physical attributes, everything to be one of the best quarterbacks out there, but come on, man.
Yeah.
Get your maturity level together, get your emotions together.
Yeah.
You could be the leader of the squad. You did it once. That MVP year, you guys went 14-2 or 15-1 or something like that. Fantastic. Yeah, Superman thing, fantastic. just bring that back because you're fun to watch, man. I like watching athletes like yourself, 6'5", 230 pound, just chiseled, shredded to the gills kind of guy, but just right here, man.
Well, a little side note, and
Yep.
I'm speaking as a trainer. You know, we was talking about this earlier. When players are injured, I don't think, you know, we only see them as, oh, you making all this money, you're supposed to perform on this level. But the synchronization of the body has to get back in
Sure.
tune. And when you're dealing with multiple injuries after multiple injuries in rehab, it's so hard to still play with that same consistency as you but when you were fresh.
Yeah.
That it's a mental adjustment. The mind has to figure out what the body can do at that specific time.
Sure.
So hopefully Cam can go through a season where he can avoid the injury, let everything synchronize back up, and he can get back to being all day
Superman.
long. Superman.
Yep.
Next game,
Yep.
I'm going to have you lead this one off because I think I'm too much in the hype on this one. This is two teams. Kansas City and Jacksonville.
Because, you know, he likes half the teams in the league anyway, so.
Matter of fact, 3/4 of the team.
Sorry,
You're right.
sorry. Who you got, Kansas City, Jacksonville?
Kansas City, it's on you.
Ooh, it'll be good to see the quarterback from U of A, Jacksonville, Philadelphia.
Foles.
Yeah, Nick Foles.
Yeah.
It'd be good to see him finally have the reins for himself and try to lead the team. But I do think that this is Kansas City's year. If you guys were listening on the radio, I picked New England to win the Super Bowl. I have now changed that pick just because, and I can, I can change based on better information.
Good,
you know,
good.
receive more information. You know, the game hasn't been played yet, but I think Kansas City's got a vendetta out. They just picked up
Your boy, Shady.
McCoy.
That's the
They
reason why you
just
did it,
picked
because
up
of
McCoy.
Buffalo Bill. Oh, Shady McCoy. I knew that's why
I
you
think
did
that
it.
helps,
Yeah,
man. I mean,
that's good.
He's familiar with Andy Reid.
Yeah.
He knows his system. He can fit right in there, and just his shiftiness, his twitchiness can make up for the lack of who's the guy they lost last year, and now he's on Cleveland, running back, Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt,
Yeah, so that'll make up for the lack of Kareem Hunt because they were a different team without Kareem Hunt last year at the end of the year. So I've got KC all the way, hype and no hype. This is like 35 to like 14,
Okay.
in my opinion.
So hype and no hype?
Hype and no
35.
hype, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So my hype on it is going to be, this one's going to be about 28 to 21, Kansas City, Jacksonville. I like Jacksonville because of Ramsey. Everybody know I got my alter egos as far as athletes.
So just
They
one
are
quarterback?
Yeah, well, I know I believe he's a shutdown cornerback.
Right.
I'm also a huge Patrick Mahomes fan.
Okay.
So I'm going KC to win the game. So it's hype-wise, I want to see Mahomes get down. So I'm saying somewhere about 28 to 21, but no hype because of the defense and because of everybody coming together. We don't know how they're going to play Shady, if they're going to just stick to the run or they're going to just let Mahomes. I want Mahomes to go nuts because he's
Yes.
on my fantasy team. But if not,
Okay.
it might come down to maybe a 21-14, 14, or something like a 18-12. I like these crazy
Okay.
numbers, but
Yeah, yeah.
something around that range, no hype. Because I'm hoping that Jacksonville play a better game and they got a better quarterback with Nick Foles,
Yeah.
so they're not going to just be being set up to be blown out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
More control. Next game up, Detroit and Arizona. That's a little bit closer to home for us. So.
I'm going to say Arizona 9-6. With 5 turnovers. This is all hype, by the way. 5 turnovers by Arizona alone. We're going to see a play go like negative 30 yards. We're going to see some play just get blown up, and then Murray's going to go, holy crap, he's going to go backwards, just one play. There's no Patrick Peterson, so their defense might struggle a little bit, on top of already struggling as it is, because their defense is like a sieve, like a swinging gate. Detroit, you showed some flashes last year. I'd like to see you finally come up in that NFC North division, do something. But hype, 9-6. No hype, 13-7, Detroit. Very low scoring game, very sloppy game.
Good call. You just took my thunder because pretty much those are pretty the same number.
Sorry.
I was in Oklahoma over the weekend and Murray was out there at the OU.
Was he?
Yeah, they were showing him And you should probably seen them on TV. They was showing them coming back.
I did not watch that game, unfortunately. I did not have a chance to watch that Oklahoma-Houston game.
Yeah, he
heard a lot about it.
And he just did the Heisman House. So I'm saying all that to say this. I don't know how he was told that he left probably a better team in Oklahoma before coming to Arizona. That, you know, he had better offensive line than that. So with that being said, I see the game maybe being 6-3 Detroit, because I don't know what Detroit has. Matthew Stafford is going to be a kicking game. Hype-wise, no hype. I want to say that they might be able to get 12 Detroit. The game might end up being 12-7.
Okay.
Detroit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping that Kyler is everything that we think.
Yeah, like I want to see like a 35-28 game or something like that. Those are fun. But I hate these clunkers that are like punt, punt, punt,
right.
3-and-out, 3-and-out. Oh, their defense is really good. No, the offense can't do anything. It's not the offense just can't execute right. Not the defense is stopping them. The offense sucks.
Well, let me tell you this. If we would have spent time on, well, I'm not going to say we because I'm not French and I'm not a Cardinals fan. But again, if the Cardinals would have spent time during the preseason running plays that they planned on using for the regular season, instead of Kingsbury saying,
no,
oh, we're going to do all this stuff.
I'm a fan of that. Like, don't show your hand. So no one knows, so they have no game film on what they're going to do. So I like what he did.
And I like that you took that approach.
Yes.
This is my approach, no hype.
Yeah.
That is crazy because the team doesn't have a clue on what they're going to do with this shit. Is this play going to work or this?
They have a clue because they'll do it in practice, but they're not going to show in the preseason games, you know, what they're going to do. So they're going to have like a really vanilla. Hey, we're going to do like one RPO. We're going to short pass. They didn't go deep at all. I don't think they threw a pass over 15 yards downfield, man.
So in practice, this is the greatest player in the world. Look at don't hit the quarterback. Don't stick that wide receiver. We're going to run this play hype-wise. This is the greatest play on the planet. Now we're going up against a real defense.
Yeah.
Let's see how this play works against a real defense. Oh, shoot. Nobody knows how to improvise. Nobody knows what to do. So, again, this is Arizona's situation. I don't know what to make of this air raid offense because we haven't seen it
yet. Yeah.
So
do you think Kingsbury's over his head right now? Over his skis?
I think he is. I think he's.
I'm going to say this. I don't have enough information yet to make an informed decision.
I love your no hype today.
Like that?
Awesome.
You like that?
And my no hype is I believe he is. I believe he's too busy trying to do the college thing in the pros. And again, I want to be wrong. I want him hype-wise. I want him just to make me eat crow. I want to say, man, I'm upset that I never went ahead and became a Cardinals fan or a guy who liked the Cardinals because now they're exciting. I like Kyler Murray, but, you know, let's see. I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan, so, you know, Kingsbury, he comes from that lineage.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yep.
All right. So next up, we got.
Do you have another big game on there?
Yeah, I got it. Well, we're just going to go through the whole lineup. We got Tennessee. Yeah, let's go. Tennessee and Cleveland. We go really quick on that. Tennessee and Cleveland.
Ooh.
Right, James.
Okay. I think so. Tennessee is my dark horse to make it to the playoffs. I think Cleveland is so far in themselves that they're going to shoot themselves in the foot, essentially. So I think I got Tennessee in a low-scoring, decent battle of like 17 to 13 or something crazy like that. I think Tennessee's going to win with the ground game or the ground attack. That Cleveland's going to go, holy crap. I'll give you this. Cleveland's got a great roster, super talented roster, but I can't make an informed decision because they haven't played a game yet. Give me about 8 games in, then I'll make a better decision on Cleveland.
Okay, so this is my call. It's kind of hard to pick these games, because in me I know we got to give out a prediction.
Right.
But in the back of my head, I'm thinking if Cleveland have a good game, I might lose my fantasy game this weekend because I'm going up against Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
So with that being said, hype-wise, I want to see a game around 18.
You got those weird scores stuck in your head.
I know. I like it though. I'm trying to.
But it is week 1. It's going to be like no one's going to be at peak performance yet. You know, they're still going to work out some kinks. So yeah, there's going to be some odd scores, I think.
18-9.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Henry run the ball a lot, so I don't see Tennessee airing it out. So I see Cleveland winning 18-9. Hype. That's no hype. Hype-wise, I want to see Cleveland put up about 35 points. I want to see Landry and Odell.
They could. They totally could.
So I would like to see Cleveland get up 35 and Tennessee. I'm not a big Tennessee guy, about 35-14.
Okay.
Okay, that's no hype.
Okay.
Next up, we got Baltimore and Miami.
I got Baltimore all day. Miami's an absolute dumpster fire.
Oh,
They traded away Kenny Stills and Laramie Tunsil for
the best offensive lineman in the game.
For basically for 2 first-round picks to Houston. They're basically giving up already this year.
Yep.
So with that being said, they're going to go 0-16 or 1-15.
Yep.
So they can get more draft. They might trade away more guys, so they can get higher draft. I think now they have 3 first-round picks next year.
Right.
So
which makes sense. The reason why they got Rosen coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering why isn't Rosen getting more touches, and now I see why they want to kind of hold him back. Let Fitzgerald feed him to the wolves, and then next thing Fitzpatrick,
yeah.
excuse me. Let Fitzpatrick go out there and do what he got to do, lose,
Yep.
and then next year you come in better players, and hopefully you put
Yep.
Rosen out there. So your hype, no hype on there.
hype and no hype are the same. I'm going to go. Who are they playing again? I'm going to go Baltimore with a rushing attack of 350 yards.
Yeah, they got Ingram.
With Ingram and Lamar Jackson.
Yes,
He's going to rush about 11 or 15 times.
Yep.
But I think he's smart because he's going to go down when he has to. He's got great coaching. He's not going to go and get hit. Everyone's like, oh my God, he put on some weight, but he's still going to get hit. He'll get hit, but he's not going to go out and seek the hit. He's going to go down early. He's going to go out of bounds, or he'll do one of those RPOs. Watch out, man. Baltimore's going to have a quirky offense. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah. So my hype and no hype. We don't have to actually go points right here. Let's just go hype, no hype, no hype. Just like you said, Baltimore winning because Miami doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Atlanta, Minnesota.
Ooh, ow. This is a tough, man, because both teams have great offenses, better defenses. This is going to be like a 10-10 barn burner.
Okay,
in my opinion.
10 barn burner.
But just going to go overtime. It's going to go field goal. The field goal is going to get blocked, and the other team's going to run it back the other way. It's going to be a 16-10 game, overtime. Watch.
You had a good lunch.
You heard it right here.
You had a really good lunch.
No, I just took a 5-hour energy.
Oh, that'll do it. All right, so me, I'm going to go, again, it is going to be a barn burner. It's probably one of the better games on the docket this week. I see Atlanta winning the game. I see the game more of a 30-30 in the high 30 type of barn burner.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, but I see Atlanta winning hype-wise. No hype, I see Minnesota winning because Minnesota is at home. So that's the reason why I see Minnesota winning.
Good point.
So but it's going to be I see it around a little bit over 25, 35 points. The team's going to run up the score. So something like 35-28, something like that.
Speaking of Minnesota, who all time has the second highest completion percentage of all time in the NFL? Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins. But he just can't get it done when the game's on the line. See what we can do this year. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, boy, do I love losing
Super Bowls.
Yeah, there you go. All right,
hey, Jeff, you're calling me right now. Can I take this call? It's Jeff.
Jeff, go ahead.
It's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. What's up? We're filming our No Hype Zone as we speak. You're on the No Hype YouTube
Jeff.
right now.
So you gotta make sure you watch this, Jeff.
What's up, man? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. This is what we can do on YouTube. We can take calls like this.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Go ahead. You what? Oh, hi Kayla, what's up? What's cracking, guys? Oh, okay.